Hey everybody, time for the morning news on Tuesday, July 14th. Forsyth Tech celebrates national recognition. Good for them. They're doing real well and growing. That's great and adding new programs. Overflow crowd urges delay, but Stokes commissioners reject a data center moratorium. Former ACC referee becomes league supervisor of football officials. I might have some extra training there. It's Gary Patterson, apparently is the fella. And I don't know Gary. I'm sure he's a great fella. But can we have some professional development for those people in the replay booth? I can understand missing a call during the game. What I do not understand and have great intolerance and impatience for is when you review the call and you still get it wrong. So I think that'd be the first thing I'd touch on if I were the new supervisor of football officials, but whatever. Louisville Council votes to censure a member after he crushed cans and left meeting abruptly. I don't know what that was about, but that sounds like that'd been a town council meeting worth going to. Winston-Salem man charged in the shooting of two teens. Well, yeah, if you know he did it, charge him. The rivalry at Bowman Gray, is it Bert versus Tim? Or Tim versus Bert. Rivalry is good for the sport, always. There's a new pickleball facility in Winston-Salem, an indoor one. That'll be fun. The AD, I think it's the third athletic director in Winston-Forsyth County Schools, has left this year. This one's the fellow at East Forsyth. He's taking the same position at Greensboro Page. Okay, we wish you well. Thank you for your service. Nearly 1,000 customers without power in Winston-Salem after all the rain. What else we got? Northside Clothing opens on North Liberty Street. Letters to the editor. There's all kinds of more about pickleball. Shohei Ohtani apparently had a knee scare injury, something. The U.S. Open's getting ready to start, and they expect people to behave. Okay, let's move on. What else have we got? Man killed by ICE agents in Maine is identified by a family friend. U.S. attacks Iran. Tehran retaliates across the Middle East as we are now fighting for control of the Strait of Hormuz. Flooding in Surrey County leaves some folks stranded. Bookmarks announces their opening speaker for the 2026 festival. Heavy rains. Okay, Lindsey Graham's sister or wife, one of the two, has been going to fill out the rest of his term in the United States Senate. That was the person named by the governor of South Carolina. What have we got here? Another hot stretch of weather coming up this week. El Nino is underway. Winston-Salem officials are asking for public input on dandelion sculpture locations. I see some people just love it and think it's great, and some folks just have all manner of unpleasantness to say about it. We got other things to deal with. 7 vehicles involved in a crash on I-85. Good, if you've driven on I-85, you understand how that can happen. Local teenager is fighting food deserts. If you know, that's where there are no grocery stores, no restaurants in southeast Greensboro. Kernersville water warning after elevated nitrite levels found in the water system. Firework incidents caused 3 deaths and $4.3 million in damage over the 4th of July weekend. Was that nationally? And most of that comes from people not paying attention. Burlington man arrested after they find juvenile images on his cell phone. Goodness. All right. What else have we got here? Trump says U.S. will hit Iran hard after the bombings. 2 teens arrested after 5 family members killed at an Illinois shooting. Goodness. Inflation slows in June. United Airlines is redoing middle seats to give passengers extra room. Airstream's new travel trailer starts at under $65,000. Well, by all means, let's all get one. Michael surpasses, that's the movie, the biopic about Michael Jackson, surpasses box office milestone with a record-breaking run. Simone Biles is back in the she was identified incorrectly in something and didn't like it. Okay. Best picks from the Odyssey Press Tour. It's a movie. It's coming out. The Odyssey. You story. You went to school. Got it. Okay. There you go. Oh, wow. Antique Roadshow star dies at the age of 39 after a battle with brain cancer. Oh, that's awful. Really terribly sad. Okay. All right, my friends. There you go. There's plenty to talk about on the way into wherever this morning, or in the break room at work, or around the breakfast table with the kiddos and the grand kiddos. Thanks for watching and listening. Hey, y'all, coming up this afternoon, you have a spectacular Tuesday. See you later. Bye.